Hello, welcome back to Lattes and More. Welcome back to the cappuccino tier for the newbies. And what I've discovered, I've had some people say that even though they aren't new to trading, they've been starting to watch these videos anyway, and they found some content that they didn't know. So float around. If you're top tier, you get everything. The higher you go, you get everything below. And I have to say, there's going to be more tiers because I have more stuff that I want to add in, and I don't want to throw it in to where I have it. So expect at least one other tier for a surprise. So what we're going to cover and what I've been finding a little daunting on how to break this up, but I feel like I have it under my belt now. I'm going to call this TradingView Quick Start. So I'm going to, for the newbies, help you download TradingView and set up some basics, how to get your chart looking user-friendly. And what I'm going to say, and I'll emphasize, I'm going to have it look like mine, because that way I can train you better. And that way I can help you more if I know exactly what you're looking at home, or if we connect and you tie me in, I can help you maneuver around the screen better if I know the neighborhood, right? I can direct you if I know the neighborhood. You know, I can tell you how to get to the Starbucks in my town, but I can't in your town. I don't know, maybe there's one, but do you know what I'm saying? So here's what I did. And it was a little tedious for me, but I'm ready for it. And I feel like there's going to be a few edits in here. So you might see me stopping and coming back or saying, hold on, and then I'll cut back. What I did, so I would not mess with my chart. Let's take a look at my chart. So chickadees, when I log in and I have this saved, and I feel like you can see this on my screen. I have it saved. I have it bookmarked, I guess. So when I log in, here's what I see, because I'm always logged in Alpha Leader. I'm always logged in. I come over here and I press products, candlesticks, and now it says, instead of charts, it says super charts. So possibly because I am TradingView Pro. But you do not need TradingView Pro. Again, I've mentioned that in my other videos. TradingView Pro is $15 or $16 a month, and you get a whole extra bunch of features, like you can color code your pairs, you have the replay button, you have no ads, you have multiple alerts, you get more indicators, and of course, you may not know what any of that is because you're new. So tradingview.com, it's free. So again, this is when I log in and I select the little hamburger and then products and then super charts. Here's what comes up. Hello. Here's what comes up for me. My chart is all set up. It's exactly how I want it. When you log in, it's going to look completely different. You log in with an email address. So what I did is I actually logged out of here, which I think I need to do actually. I need to log out. Otherwise, I cannot log back in. So just sign out. And I haven't logged out in years. I'm like, ooh, what's my password? So what I did is I logged out and I brought up tradingview.com again for you guys and logged in with a different email. I have a lattesandmoretrading@gmail.com address. So that's the one I use, because when I created this one 4 years ago, it was just me learning how to trade just like you. So you're going to see a stark difference. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, and I'm so glad I didn't lose my chart. I was afraid I was going to lose all my little intricacies that I have acquired over the years. So let's sign out here. Maybe I'll do this live with you. Okay, let's see. I think I signed out. Okay, so let me cut away and come back to the new TradingView and you will see. Okay, yeah, so this is what happened. So I just like refreshed my TradingView, refreshed my screen, And look, now I'm totally logged out. This is what you're going to see. This is exactly what you're going to see when you type in TradingView.com, which you want, because this is how you're going to learn how to maneuver your way around the charts. And you're going to learn everything here that I'm going to teach you. So you either click Get Started. Let's see what happens when I do that, because I don't want to get started again. My face is in the way. Get started. How do you want to sign up? And then you would say with either of these. And I've tried this. If I try with my Google, it logs me right into my chart. So what I did is I clicked email and picked a different email. So let's go back, because I don't want to do that. I'm going to sign in. I'm going to sign back in. And now it's going to ask me for my real existence or my new one that I created for you yesterday from Lattes and More. Oh, not sign up. Goodness sake. So we're just doing this live and see what happens. Okay. So I'm going to click the little person because I already have. You're going to click Get Started and just really put in your email address and it's going to come up. And I'll show you what's going to come up, and it looks a little daunting. I'm going to sign in. I'm going to, you were just here. Sign in with my Lattes and More Trading. And password. Please remember me. Actually, don't remember me. I want to sign in as me. I am not a robot. I knew it. So let's click all the stuff that's here. Here's all the motorcycle parts. Thank you. Just what you have to do. Sorry, this is part of the video, but confirm that you are not a robot. I'm not. I'm not a robot. Sign me in. Whew. Oh, that's my password again. You have to be patient with this. You can see I've gone through this several times. Invalid username. Well, oh, I know why. I was right. I was putting the wrong password. I was putting the wrong password. Hey, continue on this account. Yeah, because it's confused. It's like we kind of know who you are. Okay. So again, my face is here. I don't really want my face here. I don't want to upgrade. And now that L is actually for Lattes and More, not leader. It was a different color, I believe. So I don't want this. Here I am. Wait, it looks, it's all white. It's not black. And you can choose what you want. Hamburger. Oh, okay. So because I was curious about that. Because I am TradingView Pro, that's why it says super charts. I don't know why they're super charts, but oh, I take that back. No, products and then super charts. There you go. This is a learning curve for both of us. Okay, so this is what you're gonna see. Totally different than mine, right? Totally different. Just let me show you, because I have my charts on my phone as well. Totally different than mine. So let's go. Let's see what we can do. We're going to fix this together on the fly. And again, it's been a while since I've done any of this. So let me take my face off because it's in the way. So one of the things it gives you is I noticed a whole bunch of pairs, symbols. We call them, well, they're symbols, but they're, when we get down to, here we go, Forex, they're currency pairs. Remember, we talked about this. EU, Euro USD, GU, GBP, the British pound, and the dollar, USD, JPY, UJ, right? You can trade Bitcoin. I'm literally, what I just showed you on my screen, I'm trading Bitcoin now for a buy. And I don't think it used to give you these things. So it will give you these things. And Apple is highlighted here because that's what's on the chart. If I clicked on, let's go down, and they have futures. They have oil and gold. Let's just go. This might be a longer video than I thought because I'm rambling. Let's go to Euro USD. So whatever is in your watch list, and you click on, I'll show you how to add to your watch list. You might not want all this caca there. And as you can see, you can, I don't want BTC USD. I'm just going to click that X. and now it's gone. Now she's gone. So I can go up to, I don't care about Netflix. So now you can see, because that other one went down. Now you can see it's gone. So you can change all this, and that you don't need to look at extra. Extra is confusing. You want to keep it simple. What pairs are you watching? Boom. Want to add another pair? Add another pair. You're done watching it. You're done trading it. Get it out of there. Keep it simple. Keep your cupboard simple. So EU is up. EURUSD. And with regular free TradingView, you get these ads that pop up, and I was going to time them to see. I feel like every minute something pops up, just X out of it, and it's annoying. And the only reason one of the reasons I pay for TradingView is because when I'm trading you, I don't need these ads popping up. So let's see if that's like a minute. I should have timed it. So what someone actually just showed me, and you know who you are if you're watching this little lightning, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Unemployment rate. So this is just news. This is news that's going on in the world. Or guess what? Euro USD. Okay, so this is European news. So if we click on Apple and we click on the lightning bolt, oh, it doesn't have that little star thing. I don't know what these are. I've never had these on my charts. So guess what? If I've never used it and I don't even know what it is, I'm not going to show you what it is. You can check it out on your own. But I might keep this news. So here's what's happening with Apple. If I decide to trade Apple, which you can trade stocks on your phone. You don't want to trade currencies? You want to trade gold? Want to trade Bitcoin? Want to trade Apple? Go right ahead. So let me just click out of that. I kind of feel like I want my face now because I'm being a little animated. You have to be. I mean, this is a learning curve. So what I wanted to show you is, you're probably wondering what all this is. I don't use this, so we're going to take it off. These are volume bars. This tells you how many people are in the market. Volume. Who's here? You can see by these big, tall spikes. I'll just call them spikes because these are not candles. This is just a measurement tool. And you can see that these correlate with these big candles. This correlates with this big candle. You can see the vertical line. With this big move, thank gosh, I have a touch screen. So you can see more people in the market, more banks, more global leaders, and they're making this happen. Again, this is not you and me. Oh, here's you and me in the market. No, these are millions and millions of dollars being traded. $7 trillion a day market. This is not you or I. Okay. So, but I don't use these volume indicators. So, and I believe that's what's up here. So there's only one indicator, and you can see if I press the little eyeball here, if I go up to it and float over it, I can change the colors of it. I can do other things, there's other functions. I don't want this. So you can hide it if you want it for later and you want to keep it, or you can dismiss it. I know people who use it, but again, if you have TradingView free, you only get one indicator, and it's cool to have. And I know people who have multiple indicators stacked, and that's great. But here's this ad again. I feel confident about what I'm doing with the 3 indicators that I use in the one theory. So this is extra. Extra is nice, but I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to X out of it. Okay, so the other thing that I have on my chart, and again, we're going to do this together. And I have a little checklist. I'm going to try to keep on track. We talked about the ads. Let's change that background color. So if you go down to, I had trouble finding it. Nope. So if you right click, you have all this stuff. Down here near the bottom is color theme. Click. Oh, click. Oh, it's already here. Light or dark? This already feels more calming for me. Does it not? It's up to you. I know people who have charts this way, and you can change anything on here. You can change these candles to pink and blue, lavender and cotton candy. You can change them any color you want. But for training purposes, let's go and see how easy that was. I just right click. Now I just click the screen, it went away, right click. Here's all the things I can do again, and you'll see. So let's change this to dark, shall we? Next time that ad comes up, I'm gonna, and this is new. I don't know why this like big thing is here. I don't remember that from my other screen. So here we go. We got your crosshair that's always floating around because it's highlighted. You see all these little extra tools here. I'm only going to go over a few, but I'm going to post the document in this tier with a video that I've shared, a YouTube video that I've shared about how to use all of this. I've used it for years. I've sent it to countless people. Like, this is the one I like. This is the best video I've seen to train you. And hello, that's how I learned. Because no one's going to teach you but me. I'm going to teach you what you need to trade my way. And you're not going to need any of these. You can see each button. So crosshair is highlighted. Here's my crosshair. I use it for measuring, use it for following things. You can come over here. It will highlight this price and ask you, if you want to, you can draw a line there, but we're not there yet. So let me take that off. I just clicked on it and you can see a little bubble comes up. When this bubble comes up, this little area comes up and you can move it, and you don't really want it on the way. There's an ad. You don't really want it in the way of your chart. But whoa, there's another ad. Stop. Upgrade. Okay, no. So you don't really want this in the middle of the chart. So I like to keep mine at the bottom. I always know it's here. And sometimes you lose it and it's still there. You just have to look for it. It's kind of camouflaged, which is great. But I do not want this horizontal line. Delete. Thank you. I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm still recording. I don't know why I thought I wasn't. So the crosshair is always there and it's highlighted. Look, I don't even know what's under here. Oh, I can have a dot on the screen. Oh, no. You can change this to whatever you want. It's just an arrow. I like the crosshair. And what else is there? I don't want the eraser. And so you can also star this. So it's always there as a favorite. It's always going to be available to you, but I've never had mine starred, so I'm not going to do that. So one of the few things I use here, if you click down to the next indicator, and do not get overwhelmed. What? Some of these are useful. You've seen in my videos, I use the arrow sometimes just to be pointing. There's the start of it, just to be pointing to things for you. Okay, hey, look at this big candle and the big wick. You can use that. I don't want that. I'm going to delete it. So whenever you're on here and there's circles on that item, you just come down and trash can it, or you can lock it. We won't get into it, or you can change the color of it. You can change the color of it if you want. This is what I'm saying. You can make your candles lavender and cotton candy if you want. You can do so many things, but we're not. So let's get rid of this arrow. Look, so I just clicked on it. The circles are there. I'm going to come down and get rid of it. The main thing that I use here, the main thing is I use the horizontal line exclusively. The horizontal line. And now that it's highlighted and clicked, if I click anywhere, now it's there. And if I want to star it as a favorite, which I have it starred as a favorite, you can see it just said if it's highlighted and you click Alt H, it will come up. So it's highlighted. And if I click Alt H, oh, it came all the way down here. Oh, yeah. Yes, it did. So I use a horizontal line when trading. I do it on my phone. That's all that I use. I'm not really going to get into any more of these. I'm just not flat bottom top. I don't even know what these are. I don't even know. I don't use them. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe you can type a text. I don't know. I'm not going to take time doing it, but I am going to come down here. There's an ad that's irritating. I'm going to come all the way down to the bottom and I'm going to hit this trash can. And you can see it's like remove these drawings. There's 3 drawings now. Remove them. Yes, please. Okay. So now you know your way a little bit around the chart. I just want this to be a quick start. So I don't want to talk about all the tools. I'm going to do that after. I'm going to do another video with some of my favorite tools. I digressed a little bit, but here's a blank chart. So the other thing that I want you to know about this chart that hopefully isn't so scary. And if this is in your way, like why is this taking up so much space? You can click on here. And when it comes to the double arrows, I'm liking my quick start, you can move it. Hey, now you're small. And if it's still in your way and you're doing something, you don't need all this information, you can click on, you can see the data, kind of like a sheet of paper. Here's your notebook. Click on it. Gone. Click on it. Back. So it doesn't bother me. I usually have my pairs there. As you saw, I had all my colored pairs. But what I wanted to show you is, again, you get one. I think you can create, let's create a new watch list. I thought that you get one. Maybe, I think you just get one. I'm not even sure of the pairs that you like. So you can create Cindy's pairs, whatever you want to do, my pairs. So let's create a new watch list and see what happens. Create a list. Oh, yep, you can't. Yep, you cannot. I didn't think you can. You can only add and take away from the list that's here. They generated a watch list for you. I'm not sure if you can name it. See, mine I can name. If I could flip back to mine, I have several and you can name them. I wonder if you can go over here and name it. Rename. Oh, you can. Looks like you can. So I'm just going to call it mine. Again, you really won't need to do this because it's just yours. You only get one. It doesn't matter what you call it. You don't even need it. But again, when you have TradingView Pro, you have multiple. Crypto, my favorites. Maybe you're following a different strategy. You know, whatever. You can create your own. And again, what you can do is, this is irritating that this whole thing is, I don't want to see that I'm just watching Apple. Like if I take it away, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't recall on mine that this big thing is here like that. Maybe I can move. Oh, I can move it down. Oh, okay. Mine is like this because I know when I'm in a pair, it's kind of highlighted at the bottom. So if you're really into your pair and you want to see everything about it really big, there you go. I just learned something new. I love it. So I don't want to watch Tesla. I don't want to watch Tesla. I'm going to exit out of there. So you can exit whatever you want to exit and get it out of there. So let's see if we got rid of all, the stocks, if that stock category goes away or if it just still floats there. It just floats there, right? Whatever. So let's move on. I want to show you how to add pairs. So now you know how to change your chart, use a couple of these tools, right? And look how they kind of disappeared, but here's that up arrow because there's more than what fits here. So I don't know what that star is. Show favorite drawing. Okay, I don't use that, but I could see, if you have something you want to show. So there's this arrow here. Don't be like, oh, it disappeared. My crosshair, everything disappeared. It's there. Click the arrow, relax. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple more things and we're going to end this portion of the video. So now you know how to change the color of your chart, right? You right click, color theme, light or dark. Okay, we're keeping mine dark. Here's our candles. Again, I have a touch screen, so it's really like great. I can move back and forth. The other thing that I want to show you is this tool right here, this rewind reset. So if I'm going back here, oh, what happened? What happened on, thank you, Ad. What happened on August 22nd? August 2nd, 2022. Okay. Oh, what happened over here? What happened? Wow, look at this. What happened? Oh, now I want to go to the beginning of my chart. When you float down to the bottom portion, you have these tabs right here, these tools. You can zoom it. You can make it squished. See how I'm squishing it by making everything smaller, or I can make everything bigger. This goes to the, oh, so you can go back one at a time. Okay, I don't really use that. But if you want to go back to the beginning, hey, I want these present candles. I want to be up to date. You just click this reset. Boom, brings you back to exactly where you were. And again, I have a touch screen, so I don't use any of these because I can just like pinch and touch the screen. But all intents and purposes, let's go to Bitcoin because Bitcoin crypto is 24/7, no matter what. So this is live. And like I said, I'm in a Bitcoin buy. So I'm pretty happy about that because she's starting to kind of make a move up. So I am happy about that. But again, if I wanted to look back and go, what the heck happened here? What happened here? Oh, compared to where it is now. But you can also see where price is right now because it's highlighted. And we'll go through all that when I do a full TradingView training. But I'm just going to hit the reset button. So now we know that. Reset button. Trading views. I have TFs. I don't know what TFs are. Let's do a couple more things. So if you click up here, we're on Bitcoin, right? If you click up here, this is how you find your pairs. Okay, this is how you find your pairs. So you can let's go to Forex. Oh, Bitcoin is not in Forex. Let's go back to all, actually. So I'm not sure about that. So you can come up here. What happens if I hit X? I don't know what that was. Let's come up here and click on GBP USD. And my caps lock is not on, but it comes up all capitals. So here are all the GU pairs, right? There's this nickname GU. And all of the brokers available. And what you're going to want to do down the road, and it's in one of my Espresso videos, so you're going to get that. And it's titled, you're going to want to find a broker that's closest to the price of the broker on your phone. Okay, you want to find it close to this price that's here. And again, this is Bitcoin, this is GBP. But let's click on this one. So now it comes up. What? It comes up. So what I can do is go into here. Actually, let me back up. So how to add a pair. Let's go how to add a pair. So here's my watch list. I really want to change that. Rename because mine is bothering me. My watch list. Okay, that's better for me. So add a pair plus let's add a pair. In fact, let's get rid of all this because you don't need this. Let's just find Forex pairs. Let's just go into Forex pairs. I wonder if I can scoop this up. Oh, I can. Yes, I just moved it to the top. Okay. That's weird. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's clear all these out. Let's just make it simple. Okay. So here we go. Let's add plus sign. What do you want to add? I want to add GU. Plus sign. Chink. There it is. What else do you want to add? I want to add Bitcoin. Chink. What else? Yeah, Tesla kind of interested me. Chink. What else? Maybe I want to watch Euro USD. Yes, ma'am. Now perhaps my favorite is US 30. The only thing that I trade is US 30. I think that this might be the broker that I use. Now I'm all set. Now I have these in here. They're all tucked in here. So I don't have to go searching for them up here, typing it in. I don't have to do that anymore. X out of that. I can just click on it. Oh, US 30. Yes, it's my ad. Market is closed, obviously. Market's closed until Sunday evening because we're global. We can start work here trading at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the market's open. The Australian market opens. That's when we can start rocking and rolling. Doesn't move a lot. My favorite US 30 doesn't move a lot because we're waiting for the Asian market, which it moves a little bit quicker. The Australian market is one of the slowest ones. Asian market opens around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then London opens at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then obviously the New York Stock Exchange, well, maybe not obviously opens at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And they'll kind of close and open again and take a break, and we can talk about that. So this is how you add a pair. Oh, I don't want Tesla in there. Yep. Okay. Bye-bye. Gone. So I want, these are really Forex pairs. So I guess you can label them now. Oh, you can get rid of it. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And I don't even need these. What if I take this title off? Okay, because I had never seen that before. On mine, I had never seen that. I don't need little identifiers. So maybe you want little identifiers. You can color code them, but you can put them in alphabetical order by clicking the symbol. That's kind of cool. You can change the color, but I believe you can only change it to red. Yep, because you have to upgrade. No, thank you. So you cannot color code, and you may not want to color code. If you unclick it, you don't need to have them color coded. But if you wanted to, you can. Hey, US 30 is like wicked important to me. It gets a red folder. And as you can see, it would not let me pick any other color because I'm not upgraded. But you saw in mine had all these pretty colors. I colored them, color coded mine by currency pairs and metals and crypto and index markets and US 30. I color coded them, but it doesn't matter. There's so many things you can do here. You don't need to. Okay, so I covered the colors, the reset, how to add, right? Go back. I won't do it. Go back and add and take away symbols. I don't want to watch GU. Bye-bye. Oh, you know what? I kind of want GU. I think you kind of have to like erase that. I feel like GBP USD. I do want it. I do want it. I do want it to be there. Okay. And Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to add to you. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so how to add pairs. I have TFs and I don't even know what that means now. Oh, time frames. I remembered what it meant. I'm not doing any edits, folks. What can I say? Time frames. There's a D up here. This, I might have touched it on another video that you saw. Stands for time frames. This D stands for day chart. D for day. All of these candles represent a whole day to use. So this would have been the last day on Friday. Market is not open. So when it does open, you can see Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. This should be Sunday, Friday. Okay, and it's also Greenwich Mean Time. So when the market's open, Greenwich Mean Time, it's the next day because it's that far ahead. So it's the next day. So it literally will go from Monday through Friday and back again. And you can float over and you can see Tuesday, market open. This for us, for me, Eastern Standard Time, this is Sunday night. Market opens. Because the next day starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's that far ahead that it's kind of a day ahead, if that makes sense. Don't worry about it. Here's my ad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time this ad because I've always kind of wondered if I get rid of it, when does it come back? Let me put on my timer. Stopwatch. Okay. I think it's every 2 minutes. Not that it matters, but so you know, those irritating ads are going to pop up every 2 minutes probably. Let's go back up here to, so now we've covered the pairs and how to add them. Let's go up to time frame. What? So these are all the charts you can start and favorite, and they'll be stacked up here. Watch. And the ones that I watch, you can see. Oh, geez. I don't know why that's going away. Oh, because I'm touching the chart. You can see the day is highlighted, D for day. The charts that I pay attention to for my strategy are the hour, the 4 hour, and the day. Now, if I click out of here, there they are, folks. So now I don't have to go change them and hunt for them or anything like that. And what I've discovered, and I don't think it's changed, if you click on an extra one, if you click on the 30-minute, okay, so now that's up there too. I don't want it. I think the only way I know that it disappears is when you log back in. So now it doesn't matter, but for all intents and purposes, I think it stays there until you come back the next time. So the charts that I look at, now these are candles. Let's forget the 30-minute for a minute. These are candles that now populate. It's highlighted every hour. Every hour. Let's actually go back to Bitcoin because, oh, a new candle just started. A new candle just started. So you can see, and under the price is a countdown clock. If you right click, I'm just wondering, yep, okay. So if you right click in this price area right here, not on your chart, if you right click on your chart, you're going to go to the same place that we were before with the colors and all that. Tap the screen, get out of it. If you right click in this price area, down here, it's already clicked off. Countdown to bar close. Candle. They're talking about the candles bars. So it means how much time left before new candle starts. Now it's 4 past the hour, 56 minutes. So this new candle on the hour chart just started. So if you're paying attention to the hour chart, you know, now you know how much time is left, or you can just look at a clock. That's easier. So if you hit the 4 hour, now each of these candles represents 4 hours of time. Look at the movement that this made. Ooh, it looks like 3 minutes. Reset. I'm resetting. Looks like every 3 minutes. Each of these candles represents 4 hours. Look how much this candle moved in 4 hours compared to look how much you can barely see it. This is the brokers. I'll just use one of these tools to show you really quick. One of my favorite trading tools. Right here. And I really want it red. And using these, you just have to like play around. You just have to play around. And again, I only use this for training purposes. But even I can come down here and change this to a different color. I can change this to a totally different color. Let me just do the fill. Okay. So look at how much these candles moved in 4 hours. Barely at all. Broke buyers and sellers. And if I had that volume bar on here, you wouldn't see much volume. It didn't move. Think of volume as filling up a cup. Like it didn't move, did it? Look what happened. Barely anything. Well, something for sure, but barely anything compared to this or compared to this. Yeah, time frames. I forgot where I was. So here you go. Each of these candles now, this is where we started, represents a whole day of activity in the market. A whole day of activity for euro against the dollar. A whole day of activity. Whole day, whole day, whole day. Oh, let's just use this 30-minute as an example, as opposed to what's happening every 30 minutes. Well, this would have been a good run. This would be half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. If you caught this sell, it would have been in the money for sure. So that's what we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to anticipate that. I'm sure this is news. This is news on Friday. Yeah, I mean, a lot of countries, a lot of countries are reacting to what's happening here in our economy and the finances and the debt ceiling and everything. So then it corrected. We call it correction. It corrected itself. So that's time frames. And again, I don't really know how to take this, how to remove that, unless I just, it's not starred, so it's just there to show that I looked at it. So that's time frames. We covered pairs, we covered the screen, we talked about the candles. Oh, here's my ad. Yes, it looks like every 3 minutes, guys, an ad will pop up, which is less than I thought. I'm gonna start it one more time. It just seems really irritating when I'm training, especially that one that covers the whole screen, right? Time frames, how to add pairs, and some of the tools. So I feel like I covered, I do not use, I'm not even going to show you this, but I'll show it to you, but super overwhelming. I don't use it. I only use this for training purposes. I only use it for training purposes. And I actually, whoop, I don't need you. Oh, it's because I clicked on it. And so what am I going to do? It's got the little dots on it, right? If I click over here, now I can't do anything to it. But now, hey, I don't want you here. Dots show up. I click, I go down. Here's my little toolbar for things that are open. Bye-bye. Like once you just gotta like make a tea, grab a beer, whatever. Come play with it so you're comfortable with it. Yeah. And the only other thing that I use a couple more things here, but I'm not going to go into them, but text boxing. So if I am talking to you, I can add some text. I can make the font, I can change the color. I can tell the system where I want to put it. Oh, no, I don't want you here. Put text there. I don't want it. Delete it. You can put it like I usually use it for marking up entry prices or take profits, and you'll learn about that, or stop losses. You'll learn about that. And I might label a certain line a stop loss. I might add in a line and go, this is my, I mean, I can show you. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go to text. And so I might put, so put in the word text, price to watch. Okay, so it's blue. I can, where's the category of where I want to put it? There's usually a spot that tells you, I've never seen this background. There's usually a place, because now it's in the center, bottom, under the line, and center. What am I missing? Oh, maybe it's here. That's weird. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is not. What I'm trying to find is, it's just the color. Maybe it's not on basic, but on pro, the one that I have, you can move this, your words above the line or below the line. This automatically put it here, and I can't see how to change it. And you can add it left or right, above and below, but I don't see it. So, and you've seen on my trainings that I have it different places. That's strange. I'm going to have to let it go for now and not digress. That's weird. It's not giving me a choice of, yeah, it's not giving me a choice of where I want it. So now it's kind of buried behind here. Looks like it's in the background. I'm not going to let it go. I don't know what background did. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Time for this to go. Delete. So I use some of the tools here, but not all of them. And I will do a video on which ones I use. Let's get rid of that. Thank you. I think that's it for now. And what you can also do, there's my ad, is you can add an app on your phone. I don't use it. I just use it for you guys. You can add the TradingView app. Where is she? On your phone. You can add it right on your phone. And this, if I click into it, yeah, it's me. This is my real account, not this new one that I made for you. And if you click down the bottom on charts, it will bring up my charts exactly how I like them. So you can use this here on your phone as well, on the go. It's all about on the go, you guys. So that is it. I'm actually going to log out of this, sign out of this new TradingView. I might come back here to show you some more things. I probably will. And I hope you found that helpful and not overwhelming. You can reach out to me as Cappuccino people. There will be available a 1-hour time slot to do some more training. But if you need something more, please go to my calendar. You can find it out there. It's all over the place. In my link tree, in our Facebook group, if you're part of our Facebook group community, you can find that, and you can book an amount of paid time with me, because time is money, guys. Like, I don't want to sit here. It's Saturday. Time to go. Time for me to go. I've done my video. Out of here. So I hope you found content here that was valuable, and I will check back with you soon. Thanks for watching, and reach out anytime. Thanks, lattes. Bye.